So Auburn has hired their next head coach, Alex Golesh, formerly South Florida's head coach. Alex Golesh was a solid head coach for those South Florida Bulls, but can he be solid for those Auburn Tigers? That remains to be seen. But in my opinion, those Auburn Tigers has found their next head coach to destroy. Because that's what Auburn does. Auburn get these head coaches and they be successful wherever they at. But once they get to Auburn, their career goes downhill. And that's mainly because Auburn do not allow a head coach to do their job. The guys and girls behind the scenes are always in the head coach's business, trying to tell him how to run the team and how to run the program. That's the issue with Auburn. That's why they can't get none of the top names in the coaching carousel. They just can't do it. It seems like Auburn just have to get whoever's willing to come. That's what I think. Hugh Freeze, he was a pretty successful coach. And no, he was not a top-notch coach, even though he had success at Ole Miss. Hugh Freeze, his whole college coaching career was built on the 2 wins that he got over Nick Saban while he was at Ole Miss. I'm pretty sure, just like LSU fans was excited to get Lane Kiffin, I'm sure those Auburn Tigers fans are happy to get Alex Golesh. There's a lot going on in college football this weekend. I mean, yesterday with rivalry week and these coaching searches, these coaches fires and hires, there's a lot going on this week. But I'm sure Auburn fans are happy to get Alex Golesh. But I'm telling you, Alex Golesh, this move right here, this just might be the worst move you ever could have made. And I'm dead serious. I don't think Auburn is the place no head coach want to be. I'm serious. Yeah, they ruined Gene Chisnick. Definitely ruined him. Gus Malzahn, the best head coach they had since Pat died. They wind up firing him for some damn reason after giving him 3 contract extensions and raises only because he beat Alabama. Every time he beat Alabama, he got a contract extension and a raise. Hell, they don't finish paying. I don't think they finished paying Gus Malzahn. No, they finished paying Gus Malzahn last year, I think, in January. But they don't finish paying Brian Harsin until next month, I think, December. And then they still on the hook for Hugh Freeze. They like giving out money, just like LSU. I'm just saying. And I'm quite sure it's going to come a time where they're going to be buying Alex Golesh out. Watch what I tell you. These freaking Group of 5 and FCS programs, they have these successful head coaches. You know what I'm saying? But then when they get to Auburn, they damn career will just fall off a cliff. They fall off a damn cliff. Brian Harsin, for example. Brian Harsin was a very successful coach. Before Brian Harsin went to Auburn, he never had a losing season in his head coaching career. He was a head coach 8 years before he went to Auburn. He was at Arkansas State for 1 year and went 7-5, 5-2 in the conference. Then he went to Boise State. His very first year at Boise State, 2014, this man went 12-2, 7-1. 2015, he went 9-4, 5-3 in the conference. But anyway, 2014, first season, 12-2 overall, 7-1 in the conference. 2015, second year, 9-4, 5-3 in the conference. Third year, 2016, 10-3, 6-2 in the conference. 2017, 11-3, 7-1 in the conference. 2018, 10-3, 7-1 in the conference. 2019, 12-2, 8-0 in the conference. 2020, 5-2, 5-0 in the conference. COVID season, they only had 7 games and he won 5 of them. At Boise State, This man won 3 conference championships, and then 3 more years he was tied for first, so he shared the conference championship. His last year he finished second in the conference. Tell me that ain't success. But oh no, when he got to Auburn, 6-7, 3-5 in the conference, 3-5, 1-4 in the conference, and they fired him. Auburn destroyed him. This man was 69-19 at Boise State, 45-8 in the conference. He gets to Auburn, 9-12, 4-9 in the conference. Auburn destroyed that man's career. Straight up destroyed him. And I know he regret every minute that he spent on the plains. And he regret his decision to go to Auburn. I can guarantee it. Destroyed him. He ain't back on his feet like he was at Boise State yet. Again, Auburn destroyed Brian Harsin. Destroyed his head coaching career after all the success that he had. And then, hell, you look at Hugh Freeze. I told him Hugh Freeze wasn't their savior. I told him that. But if you look at Hugh Freeze, out of all of his head coaching time, before he got to Auburn, this man only had 1 losing season, and that's his last season at Ole Miss before he got fired. 1 losing season. Come on, man. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. But hey, it is what it is. This man coached at Arkansas State, went 10-2. The 1 year he was there, he coached at somewhere named Lambeth, whatever the hell that is. This man, 8-4, 12-1 in his 2 seasons. Then he got to Ole Miss, 7-6, 8-5, 9-4, 10-3. Before that, his last season, before he got fired, he went 5-7. Only losing season he had in his head coaching career. He went to Liberty, 8-5, 10-1, 8-5, 8-4. Only 1 losing season. But then when he get to Auburn, listen to what happened. 6-7, 5-7, 4-5. That's what happened. This man only won 6 conference games, 6-16 at Auburn. Auburn destroyed Hugh Freeze too. Auburn is in the business of destroying successful head coaches. And this is the same shit that's going to happen to Alex Golesh. I hope it goes good for Alex Golesh on the Plains. I really do. But Auburn got a track record. They got a track record. Dumbasses should have kept Gus Malzahn. As I said, that was the best coach you had since Pat died. I don't care that Gene Chesney won a damn national championship. You got that back off the back of Cam Newton. Come on, man. Auburn throwing dollars at his ass like he a damn stripper in the damn strip club back in 2010. Come on now, stop it. That's the only reason they got that one under Gene Chesney. Most definitely wasn't because of Gene Chesney. I can tell you that right now. And then they wind up firing him. Auburn just can't get a coach that can leave on their own terms or just be there long enough to retire. Because they're too busy destroying these coaches' careers. That's Auburn for you. That's Auburn. But hey, Mike Golesh is just another one on the damn, or Alex Golesh is just another one on the damn chopping block. It won't be long. Trust me. It will not be long. It'll take somebody like Nick Saban to resurrect that bullshit. And only reason Nick Saban will be able to resurrect it is because of his name. His past success. His name will draw recruits to Auburn. That's the only one. Only name. Anybody else? Maybe a Urban Meyer. That's about it. But Auburn couldn't handle a Urban Meyer and a Nick Saban. Because they won't allow the people in the background to be all up in their business. As successful as Urban Meyer and Nick Saban is, the people in the background at Auburn will still try to run the damn program when they are proven championship quality head coaches. Auburn will fuck that up and they'll destroy them too. I'm just saying, it's Auburn. It's Auburn. Just like Michigan, just like LSU. And I wish this on Auburn more than anybody when it comes to especially their football program, but all athletics. I wish this from the bottom of my heart on them Auburn Tigers. I don't want nothing. I mean, absolutely nothing good to come to their athletics, especially their football program. Nothing good. Nothing. I'm dead ass serious. Yeah, when it comes to NIL, I hope these, where they get that money from, NCAA or whoever, they give everybody else millions of dollars and don't give Auburn shit. I ain't lying. I hope Auburn be so bad that Auburn fans start turning on them. They just stop showing up for games. That's what I wish. I hope they lose so much that they just forget about Toomer's Corner. I really do. And Auburn fans was down so bad. Let me look at that damn. Who did they play last week? Okay, Auburn. Auburn fans was down so bad that they were celebrating beating Mercer. They rolled Toomer's Corner after they beat Mercer. They down that bad. And I hope they stay down that bad. I hope Mercer and all these other smaller programs, the teams that you would expect to come in Jordan-Hare just to get their ass beat to get a check, I hope those teams start whooping up on Auburn. I sure do. I wish them nothing but the worst. Especially that football program of theirs, or so-called football program. And I'm so glad that they ain't going to a bowl game again, second year in a row. So glad. But Alex Golesh, I wish you the best. I just don't wish them Auburn Tigers the best. But I wish you the best, and I hope it work out for you. I doubt it. It's Auburn. They have built a reputation of destroying successful football coaches. So don't be surprised when they do it to you.